Structure is for men. Amateurs follow motivation. For me at least, and for my guys as well that come into the program, I know for a fact, whether they're trying to lose weight, gain muscle, or achieve whatever else desired result they want to achieve, whether it's in their physical health, their mental health, or their financial, relational, whatever it is, structure is one of the keys you need. The men who are relying on motivation, the boys, because you're not men if you are relying on motivation, the boys who rely on motivation, they stay right where they're at because they never, ever truly feel like it. And if they do feel like it some days, the next day they are not, and they don't do it. The real men, they rely on structure. And I'm not perfect, bro. I can name you many times in the last week that I relied on motivation. I was unstructured. Last night, yesterday, just yesterday, I was unstructured. I followed unstructured habits. I was consistently inconsistent. If I was structured, I would have went to bed on time. If I was structured, I would have knocked out my non-negotiables, what I needed to do. If I was structured, I would have done exactly what I needed. But because I was not, and I was not disciplined enough to follow that structure, I wound up in a comfort loop, in a dopamine cycle. And it just kept on going and going and going until 3 a.m. And then my 8 a.m. alarm came and I was tired as fuck. I had to force my eyes open. I laid there for 4 minutes thinking, golly, I have to wake up right now. I was like in a mid-dream, mid-deep state, and that alarm rings. I'm like, shoot, didn't get to finish my dream. It's gonna be a good dream too. Got out of bed. But there's been many times where I laid right there, where my motivation wasn't enough. You cannot rely on motivation. You must rely on structure. The real men rely on structure, bro. If you are a real man, you need to rely on structure. That is how you're going to get the result further. And whether you're trying to build muscle, lose weight, or do whatever, achieve a goal, the structure is what's going to get you there, not the motivation. Not the motivation. The discipline to follow the structure is what is. You rely on motivation, you're motivated one day, and then the other day you're not. You're like, yeah, and some days I feel like it, and the next day I'm not. So it's okay. That's mediocrity. That's being okay with right where you're at. I've been there, bro. But then there's days when I'm feeling super motivated and feeling super good. I've been there too. But the constant, the places I made the most progress is when I'm structured and I'm following that structure. Of course, every day is not going to be perfect, but as long as I get close to it, bro, I'm making progress, no doubt. Everything's easier, no doubt. I go to bed on time, I wake up on time. It's easier. I do the workout today, the next day's workout, I have momentum, it's easier. I have structure. I plan my workouts before, I have structure. I'm not guessing. My meals, I know what I'm eating, I have structure. My goals, my non-negotiables, structure. All right, this is how I built my structure, and I'll share with you a method that I'm sharing with my guys. I share everywhere, really. It's called the Forge method. I'm working on integrating it into the program. I have a couple guys already in here, and they're making progress. They're making gains. They're doing their thing just off of the workouts and the personalized diet plan and the workouts that they have going on for themselves. That's awesome. But I'm also looking to give them structure that they can use outside of the plan. They need to be able to take this and run with it without me. That's the goal. I want to see them succeed without me. And if, of course, like that's just going to bring a bunch of good juju to me. So selfishly, I built out a system for you, for myself, that I'm following currently to this day, but also for other people who want to partake. It's called the Forge method. Fitness is the foundation, right? This is what I'm coaching my guys through right now, their fitness, their workouts, their diet, and holding them accountable. Then you have ordering your morning. If you order your morning, you likely have to have structure in the evening. So they go hand in hand. And if you have structure in the evening and the morning, guess what? Your days are most likely going to be structured. But it starts with the morning. Ordering your morning is super easy, super simple to start with. Relentlessly execute on your goals. FOR. Relentlessly execute on your goals. Have some non-negotiables out, right? Write down the 5 SMART goals that you have and then write down some non-negotiables to get you there. Work on them daily. FORG, God over everything. I wake up, I pray. I prayed this morning. Yes, I absolutely did pray this morning. See, there's some times where I'm like, did I follow structure? But I definitely prayed this morning. I prayed while the coffee was brewing. And then I go and read the Bible a little bit. And I did that this morning for sure. I meditated just a little bit. And then, so the morning routine that I have, I'll share with you. I wake up, I meditate, pray, journal, Bible, lift, cold shower. That's it. All right, takes me a couple hours. Super easy though. Makes my day start amazing. But it's great. I like that morning routine. It's worked for me. If I can follow it, I feel amazing. But it's that structure and the discipline to follow it, not relying on motivation. So FORG, God over everything, and then evolve and evaluate on a daily basis. Evolve and evaluate on a daily basis. I write down, what did I learn? What's working? What's not working at the end of the day and at the end of the week? Super easy, super simple. My guys, I'm evolve and evaluating with them, for them. Hey, what's working this week? Hey, what's not working this week? I make sure they're on it. And so I do the same for myself. Now, there's plenty of times where I've been unstructured in the past. There's plenty of times where I've fallen short of my own standards. There's plenty of times that happened. But I'm telling you, if you don't have high standards for yourself, you're going to stay mediocre. All right, you're going to stay right where you're at. If you need motivation to start, you're going to stay right where you're at. You're never going to feel like it. It's never going to be easy. It's always going to be hard. So step up and do what you need to do, brother. Step up, step into structure, force yourself into it, taekwondo yourself into it, and watch yourself evolve and evaluate, bro. Watch yourself evolve. I appreciate you tuning in. My name's Aiden Hatchett. I'm a fitness coach. You can reach me if you want a bit more information about it. DM me on the IG, and I'll get back to you as soon as possible. Yeah, boys. That's it. It's going to be a quick, easy, short video today. I appreciate y'all tuning in. I'll see you on the next video. Stay dangerous. Bye for now.